Women you won't believe exist. Women are known as God's creation of beauty. They can do wonders and have proved to the world that they are no less than the superior men. Here, in this article, we are about to share details about women who have shocked the world with their unique abilities. These women are strong and are great examples in the society of people who sulk about their lives. The women mentioned in this article are unique and special in their own way. From stunning the world with their physical growth to leading a normal life just like us, makes these women special and unique. One needs to get inspired by these women, as they were perfect examples of inspiration. Read on to know more about these inspiring women who've stunned the world and made us proud. Kuddos, ladies. 10. Asha Mandela. World record holder says her 55 feet long dreadlocks could paralyze her, but she will never cut them. She is the real-life Rapunzel with 55 feet long dreadlocks that are longer than a bus. Despite being warned by doctors that her hair that weighs 3 stone could paralyze her, Asha Mandela said she will never cut them. The mother of one from Atlanta, Georgia, said, "My hair has become part of me. It is my life. I will never cut it. Cutting it would be equivalent to suicide. It would be like being a zombie." Mrs. Mandela, 47, holds the Guinness World Record for the longest dreadlocks. Her incredible hair has also brought her fans across the world, and she has launched her own secret hair formula on the back of her success. It takes 2 days to wash and dry her hair, which weighs the same as a reception-age child, and is even heavier when wet. It can also get easily trapped indoors or snag on bushes. She has to wind it up into a baby sling when she leaves the house, which gives her a greater degree of freedom. But Mrs. Mandela worries that someone with a hair fetish will cut off a lock of her hair when she is not looking. Doctors have also asked her to consider cutting her hair for health reasons, including the risk of bacterial infection. But their main concern is the weight. She said, "The doctors seem to think I have a curvature of my spine and that it's the length and the weight of my hair that's making me curve. Some have said my neck has collapsed at the back and that I need to be careful because I could start having spasms in my spine and probably be paralyzed." 9. Elaine Davidson. Elaine Davidson is the most pierced woman according to the Guinness World Records. When examined by a Guinness World Record official in May 2000, Davidson had 462 piercings, with 192 in her face alone. By August 9, 2001, when she was re-examined, she was found to have 720 piercings. Performing at the Edinburgh Festival in 2005, The Guardian reported that she now had 3,950 body piercings. She has more piercings in her genitalia than in any other part of the body, 500 in all, externally and internally. The total weight of her internal piercings is estimated to be about 3 kilograms. As of May 2008, Davidson's piercings total 5,920. 5. As of February 2009, her piercings total 6,005. In March 2010, Davidson reported a total of 6,725 piercings. As of March 2012, she has over 9,000. As of May 2016, she has 9,800. She was born in Brazil and is a former nurse. She does not drink or use drugs. She now resides in Edinburgh, Scotland. On June 8, 2011, Davidson married Douglas Watson, a man with no piercings. At the time of her wedding, news reports claimed her total number of piercings was 6,925. The couple later divorced in 2012. Davidson continues to reside in Edinburgh. 8. Charity Pierce. 38-year-old Charity Pierce is believed to be the heaviest woman in the world. At 756 pounds, the whopping 54 st, she's housebound, has severe mobility problems and fears that she may not live to tie the knot with her fiancé Tony Sauer. "I'm scared of losing her if she doesn't get this help," says 22-year-old Tony. Charity has weighed over 500 pounds since her early teens, but an accident in 2000 left her with serious mobility issues and she soon developed lymphedema, which caused a huge swelling in her left leg. If Charity has any hope of walking down the aisle with Tony, then she needs gastric bypass surgery, which can only be safely performed once she's down to 500 pounds. She's now exercising daily, and has restricted herself to a diet of 1,200 calories a day, much less than her previous average of 10,000 per day. Charity's condition has also caused rifts between her and her 18-year-old daughter Charlie, who's cared for her mother most of her life. "I used to be really close to my mom," explains Charlie. "Now I'm just not at all, like it's constant fighting and arguing." Osteopath Dr. Ben Miller weighed Charity after her first 4 weeks of crash dieting, but she was devastated to learn that she'd only lost 22 pounds, tearfully claiming that she'd rather die than live this way. However, with help from Dr. Ben and her loved ones, Charity is confident that she can reach her target. "I'm not giving up. It's going to take me longer, but I'm not giving up," promises Charity. "Whatever it takes to get there, right?" 7. Michael Ruffini. Michael Ruffini, born 1972, is an American woman who currently holds the record of widest hip in the world, according to the World Record Academy. Her weight is more than 420 pounds, 190 kilograms, and her hips measures an unusual 8 feet, 2.4 meters, in circumference, although her waist is only 3 feet 4 inches, 102 centimeters. She is 5 feet 4 inches tall. 6. Supatra Sassoufan. Supatra Sassoufan has told of her delight at being named the world's hairiest girl. She has been teased her entire life by other children calling her monkey face and wolf girl, but now the 11-year-old has been given a Guinness World Record and she says it has helped her become extremely popular at school. "I'm very happy to be in the Guinness World Record. A lot of people have to do a lot to get in," she said. "All I did was answer a few questions and then they gave it to me." 5. Jyoti Amj. Jyoti Amj, born December 16, 1993, is an Indian woman notable for being the world's smallest living woman according to Guinness World Records. Following Amj's 18th birthday on December 21, 2011, she was officially declared the world's smallest woman by Guinness World Records with a height of 62.8 centimeters, 2 feet 0.6 in. Her restricted height is due to a growth abnormality called achondroplasia. Amj was featured in the 2009 documentary entitled Body Shock, 2-foot-tall teen. She was also a guest participant on Big Boss 6, an Indian television show. On August 13, 2014, she was cast in the 4th season of American Horror Story, Freak Show as Ma Petite. In 2012, she met the world's shortest man, Chandra Bahadur Dangi of Nepal. The pair posed together for the 57th edition of the Guinness World Records 2013. 4. Mandy Sellars. Mandy Sellars, born February 20, 1975 in Lancashire, United Kingdom, is a woman with a rare genetic mutation that has resulted in extraordinary growth in both of her legs. In 2006, some doctors diagnosed Sellars as having Proteus syndrome, a very rare condition thought to afflict only 120 people worldwide, but more recent diagnoses have focused on a pica gene mutation. Some reports still describe her affliction as a rare form of Proteus syndrome, but Sellars herself has disputed the diagnosis. Sellars' condition has been covered in several television programs, leading Sellars to jokingly describe herself as a part-time TV star. 3. Maria Hill. Maria Hill, the biggest silicone breast owner of the world. 32-year-old adult model Maria Hill is more recognizable by her stage name, The Shine. This woman is considered to be the biggest silicone breast owner of the world. Each of her breasts weighs 9 kilograms. You know how much it is in liters? 10 liters special liquid. 10 liters. Marrow bust does not cease to grow to a given moment. Mrs. 32Z size brought. I'm a woman and I have no idea how many times I have a smaller size. 2. Valera Lucky. Valeria Valeriyevna Lucky, born on August 23, 1985, is a Transdnistrian-born Ukrainian model and entertainer, notable for her resemblance to a Barbie doll, with several sources describing her as, among other handles, a real-life Barbie doll and human Barbie. To enhance the effect, Lucky uses makeup and contact lenses over her naturally green/gray/blue eyes. She has stated that she has had breast implants, but that the rest of her body is completely natural and slender due to daily gym workouts and a special diet. In 2007, Lucky won the worldwide beauty contest Miss Diamond Crown of the World. There were about 300 contestants in the beauty pageant. Any said female could participate in this competition, and there was nothing in the rules forbidding plastic surgery and body modification. After her victory, she had multiple photo sessions and interviews in the Russian media, some even including erotic photos. Lucky developed a worldwide following for her Barbie doll-like appearance after she posted numerous photos and videos of herself on the web. 19. Her first famous interview and photos outside Russia were posted by Jezebel website, followed by a professional photo session and by Sebastian Faena. 1. Abby and Brittany Hensel. Abigail Lorraine Abby Hensel and Brittany Lee Hensel, born March 7, 1990, are American dicephalic parapagous twins. In other words, they are conjoined twins, each of whom has a separate head, but whose bodies are joined. They are highly symmetric for conjoined twins, giving the appearance of having a single body without marked variation from normal proportions. In fact, several vital organs are doubled. Each twin has a separate heart, stomach, spine, lungs, and spinal cord. Each twin controls her half of their body, operating one arm and one leg. As infants, the initial learning of physical processes that required bodily coordination, such as clapping, crawling, and walking, required the cooperation of both twins. While they can eat and write separately and simultaneously, activities such as running and swimming require them to coordinate and alternate their actions symmetrically. Other activities as diverse as brushing hair and driving a car require each twin to perform separate actions that coordinate with the others. Due to the curiosity that their condition generated, the twins' progress as they were growing up was covered in a number of popular media, including Life magazine and The Oprah Winfrey Show. At the age of 16, they gave an interview on the Learning Channel on December 17, 2006, in which they discussed aspects of their daily lives and plans for the future. They starred in their own Abby and Brittany reality series on TLC in 2012.